Hello, and welcome back to more Lies of P. So, like, if you remember during the last stream, I had like this deep feeling deep within my locations that there was something I missed here in the laboratory. And lo and behold, my locations were kind of onto something. So there's this whole ass chest that I just completely missed. Tenacious amulet? Okay, I missed a fucking amulet of all things. Reduces shock and break effects? Oh! Okay. Yeah, that's kinda good. Holy shit, yeah, that would have been helpful. Only through unwavering determination can one withstand shock. The instinct of a puppet fighting to survive could also be called tenacity. So, fuck, yeah, no, that would have been useful. I also wanted to go back through here again as well and, like, get used to using this sword, because I do want to use this sword more. I really, really like this sword. I just wish it did fucking electric blitz damage all the time. So, you can see where I am, like, if you, like, paying close enough attention, or play the game yourself. It's just down this ladder, and apparently I just never went down this ladder. Because I completely missed that chest. Now to find a way. Okay, so yeah, like, if you, once again, paying close enough attention, like, you should kind of know where I am. Like, where this is where, like, the Gatling snot motherfucker was. I'm gonna actually proceed on through this area and see if there's anything else that I perhaps missed. Oh, never mind, that's the Stargazer right here. Alright, cool, works for me. I still feel like there was a giant area full of like ice gas that I didn't return to, but I didn't have enough time to really comb through this entire area again. I'll probably do that again off stream. And if I find something else, I will start the next stream showing off where it is. I believe it was this way. No, it's not. We're completely beyond this point by now. Here we go. Right, we were right about to fight a boss. It's all coming back to me now. It's only been a day, Riley, come on. Alright, let's get myself fit. I'm gonna keep this on because having more Fable is never a bad thing. I'll keep that on for now, just because I don't know if this enemy will use ice against me. Iron Wall, you can't go wrong with. Is there anything else I might want? I don't think so. I mean, I guess this, just for, like, getting started. Just so I can survive a bit longer. Yeah, we'll focus on survivability for this first attempt. And we have, oh wait, we have a, oh, what was this thing called? It's called Something's Crack, wasn't it? I can't remember what it's called, but anyway. Yeah, Star Fragment. And if we can summon a helper, that means I did not press the button. That means that this thing will give boss ergo. Oh, it's big. Oh, that's a big that's a giant hand. Abawa. Thing's cool though. Huh? What? He covered up his face. Whoops. Oh, it's one of the anchors. So he's got his little stick, his own little personal stick, an anchor, and boy howdy, he's fucking huge. Anguished Guardian of the Ruins. Alrighty. Probably gonna switch up to Icarus. Ooh, damn. Uh-oh. I don't like when they're big. He's really, really big. Maybe, honestly, like, locking onto this guy maybe not be the best idea. Okay, welcome. Ah, you can target his hands. Ow, ow. I guarded that. I'm amazing. Something's telling me that there's more to this fight than this. I knew it. Huh? What? Well, okay then. I don't know what this means for me. Oh, he's got lasers now. That's bad. Send in the blades. Run between his legs. Guard anyway. Ow. He's got one more. Ow. Didn't kill me. Didn't kill me. Not dead. Not dead. Whack. Oh boy, that's a laser. Ah! Run! Run! Give him box! Heal the Spectre! He does have ice things. Oh, ew, he just rolled backwards. Oh god. He's very almost liquidy. I don't like it. No, heal Spectre. Target the fucking foot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Zoosh. I got the lightning dash is so cool. Power. Oh god, he's rolling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yee! Oh fuck. Run away. All right. Well, that did that. Oh god, here he goes again. Run! Blades! Shit! Damn it. Heal up Spectre. Avoid the lasers. Oh no! Oh boy. Run away! Whew, that was close. Oh, I'm out of Legion. I'm no longer out of Legion. Blades! Wait, what if I run out of Legion? But then I pump myself full of more Legion, get hit, and then avoid all that bullshit. Ow, did not avoid the bullshit. Ah! It was so close. He dies hard. He dies really hard. He's not even difficult, there's just so much going on. And honestly, I could cheese the shit out of this fight. Let's see. Staggered enemies. I don't seem to have been inflicted with frost that entire fight, so... what else? Probably this, really. Yeah, I can make this work. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, actually. Ow. That's what I intended to do last time, but failed to do so. Ow. Laser! Fuck. Ow, ow. Heal again. Oh, he has a different bow, or does he have the same bow? Let's heal him up. All right, phase 2. Watch out for the lasers. Nice. Ha! Get fucking parried, bitch! Nice! Now where do I commit stabbings? Upon the face? Hopefully the face. Please let it be the face. Yes. Ooh! Oh! He has a unique animation! Bam! Oh, that's rad as shit! Get fucked, bitch! Hell yeah! That's not what I wanted to do. That's the one I wanted to do. Ow. Shit. Oh, I'm out of Legion. Whoops. That was very, very foolish of me. Ow. Nope. Ow. Lightning dash is great. Oh boy. Stay with me, Spectre. Lightning! He's out of my range! Fuck! That was gonna be so cool. Oh fuck. Hell yeah! Anguish Guardian! Kill the Anguish Guardian of the Ruins! Second try. Well, so much for going back that way. Spectre! Eliminated. The tortured Guardian's ergo. Thank you, Spectre. You did great. Oh. I'll be real, I didn't think the door would open. All right, so we'll visit that. We'll figure that out. But first, there's boss loot to be got.
Well met, master.
Do I have any ancient discs? No. Nope.
Well
Hang
met.
on. Oh my god, that's the gunblade! What do I get? What's his amulet? The Nightmare's Amulet increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. A being twisted by torture can see through the pain of others. The Nightmare, having lost its ancient oath, despises the living and waits for the moment they suffer. Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. Wait, so that means if like they're afflicted with like electric blitz, and I continue to do electric blitz damage to them, they'll take more electric blitz damage. So that makes the flamethrower actually so much stronger. Holy shit. I was this close to just saying fuck it and just going with the gunblade. But let's look at this though. The Pale Knight. The weapon of the Stalker Falcon, also known as the Noble Knight. The barrel forged along the greatsword's blade can channel ergo bullets. May I stand at the front lines, protecting all from near and afar. Even when facing the great nightmare of the ruins, the knight's oath did not change. Full salvo. Fire a powerful explosion forward and strengthen bullet temporarily enhance explosion attacks. Very simple weapon, honestly. I think I'm going to go with the amulet because that just makes the already broken flamethrower even more broken. I'm okay with this. No, we'll keep that on. We'll keep that on the third slot. All right. Put this back on there. Keep the Legion Arm thing on there too. I just really want to... Now I really have so much incentive to put points towards advance, but I think I should still up my capacity a lot more. Just so I'm not risking heavy. But that's really funny that the that they just get an amulet that just makes the already really strong flamethrower even stronger. So there is like, I was searching for like a combo to potentially make this flamethrower even stronger, and I tried combining it with the electric chainsaw blade, seeing like if hitting with the flamethrower would charge the electricity, so it would do fire and lightning damage, and unfortunately it does not. But I did find some amulets that make it work really well. Of course, the transformation amulet for more advance. I also, combining it with this also makes it just do more damage. And now doing with this gives it more damage. Speaking of. And keeping this on there would just be endlessly beneficial. And then upgrading my advance makes it better. Having like a really strong fire, strong fire blade gives it more damage. So like it's really just an amazing flamethrower. Sealed Arm of God's altar. Wait, was that thing protecting the Arm of God? Those things did look like the God's hands that Simon would summon down, but I didn't want to assume that it was the same kind of thing. But again, I guess that just makes sense that it would be the same kind of thing. The world is telling the universe is telling me to burn everything to the ground, so I will abide by the universe. Forbidden Book, The Wish Granter. A damaged book with a handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is a designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, blank appeared in a vision the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light. but they paled next to its magnificent smile, a most amicable expression. Blank had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment, I knew for certain this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for Blank did not know of good and evil. Blank appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Blank also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked Blank to return underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. I'm not sure whose perspective that's from. Abandoned excavation camp, cloudy evening. Well, we got loot. Leia's note. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Leia FM. Is it Leia Florence Manad, perhaps? Whoa! Fire Abrasive Legion Magazine, Cat Dust, Attribution, Purification Ampule, and I think a Stardust? Request to a friend.
If you've received this message, then I'm likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him, if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Arlecchino's invitation.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not, for it is I, your dear Arlecchino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace. And such you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful, so you must be assessed, starting now. My dear Stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, Stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Jesus Christ, that was chilling. Oh my god. Like, my mind went fucking wild just trying to picture what the fuck he was doing. He was like clearly ripping someone apart, but like who and how and what was he doing? What was he using? How was he doing it? Like, the sound design of that entire thing was incredible. And god, it was awful. But like in such a, like, it rides that line between like
We still have
horror,
time.
but like
Leia
between
must be heading
terrified
to
and
the Rose
curious.
Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
See clips. Like, just what all happened? And I'm pretty sure Arlecchino has Romeo. That would explain a few things. Well, shit. Well, can't get over to there yet, but we know it's there. So, through careful consideration, we'll work our way back around. Oh, he's got, oh, that's a gun, dude. That's a gun, dude. Ow. Ow, ow. Yeah, once they start taking, like, overheat damage, oh, they just die. Bow. Nope, 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 don't do that. Okay, so there's an up way and a left way. Let's start with up way. Oh, that's a combination sword and gun, dude. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, this is actually exactly where the thing is. Ow, ow. Bang, bang. Alright, yeah, might want to switch up the sword. Zappins! Resplendent ergo chunk and a saw blade. You really just move so much faster with that with the lightning dash. What's chest? Oh, wow. It's a disc, hell yeah. Look at that. Aurora Borealis. This only tells me we may not be in Krot anymore. This is more than just winter cold. That's a mast in the distance. Like a pirate ship, like a not necessarily a pirate ship, but like just like a large ship mast. Also, there's like these ways down here. I can hear the seagulls. Actually, that's really cool. Okay, so this was the optional way. Okay, but there's more, clearly. There's this way. I'm wrong. And this is just a barrel. Like, what I can only guess to be an explosive barrel, but also, bitch. Plunging attack! I'm a plunging attack! Once again, up way or left way? So, up way first. Ah. Sweet. Whoa. Thought that may have been something. It wasn't, but also there's a this. Oh boy. Ow. Alright, this might be bad. Ow. Oh, that's this thing has a back? Okay, sure. Miraculous recovery ampule. And a throwing cell. Alright, cool. And then there's this bitch. Another one of these mine planters. Target him, stupid. Fucking... Damn it. Bruh. Well, ain't this some kind of something else? Bloody attack! Lightning! Ow! Uh-oh. Fuck, he killed me. I don't like these guys. I don't like them. They're bitches and they do area denial shit and it's annoying and I hate it. And I'm so cool and they kill me. I'm just one dude. But you can't shrug off sticky grenades. Thank you. But nope. A little slow on the uptake there, chum. That'll take care of him. Too close to the wall. Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble. That worked out. Not as nicely as I would have liked, but it worked out. Oh wait, that guy dropped an item. I want that. Give. Ah, my money. Good. Lovely. Nope. Stop that. Worth a shot. Ow. Alright, and then there's the dog behind there. Well, that didn't do shit. What if, instead, shotgun? Okay, sure. Fuck. Ow. Got him. All before he could explode. Nyeh. 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 Shit. Can I target you yet? No. I should be able to. The fact that I cannot is kind of dumb. But I have a gun in my arm. And it actually lets me aim. I'm shot literally through his fucking armpit. How dare your fucking everything be so precise? I got one more shell for you. Excellent. I did not prepare for this. Fuck you! Fuck. Ow. That works, I guess. Ow. I realized the mistake as soon as I made it. Yes! That does work, kind of. Oh shit, I got him though. Stabbins! If it works, it works. And I'm not going to complain. I'm so used to every other weapon that, like, the timings on everything else is just so not the same. What the hell? Empty painkiller bottle. A bottle of the painkillers used by Leia is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Just an empty painkiller bottle. Is that a merchant? Archon Fleet Shipwrecks. Cloudy evening. It is a merchant. I can talk with Jiminy. Hang on, what's Jiminy got to say?
Hey, about what I said before.
You say a lot of things.
Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope.
Probably not.
But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
I figured that's what he meant.
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
What do you got for me, sir? Ooh, you've got 2 new amulets. The Duelist Amulet. The Duelist Amulet. Increased weapon attack when HP is low. Fierce combat skills surface in dire circumstances. The honor of the bastards is rooted in the spirit of never accepting defeat until the end. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Giant Amulet. An amulet developed by the workshop union to test heavyweight puppets. This ill-fated amulet was so heavy that it could flatten the ground, but with no puppets capable of withstanding its weight. While remaining intact, its production was ultimately halted. It's only 84 ergo. It's cheap as shit. Ooh, and we got the gold version of Lysrim. That's fun. I don't think I'm going to use either of these amulets, but they're cool to have. Lysrim, since you took my hand and my time began, I'll fly high and free in the world you gave me. The joy of yearning for someone and embarking upon a journey after escaping the birdcage. Lysrim, the song to sing when dancing at the world's end. No better song than that for this place, it looks like. I was right, it was a freaking shipwreck. It's a gold record, so it won't give me any humanity. I do have a level up available, so let's use it. I wonder if I can go higher than 99, actually. I didn't think about that, because we're getting close to 90, to like, that with capacity, because we're at like 80. It'd be cool to max out. Ooh. Attribute Purification Ampule. Oh, you're not good. Oh, you're an alchemist. Like a young alchemist. Oh, fuck, you die quick. No, I ain't worried now. You do look like an alchemist, though. Got the robe on, but I've never seen them wear a mask like that. Advance crank. Pick them goddamn motherfucking corners. Alright, now we get the chest. Give. Frenzied Amulet +1. Ooh. Frenzied. Which one was that? Do I even... That makes me think I have, like, a regular default Frenzied Amulet. But do I actually? That one didn't look like anything I recognized. No, this is the first of its kind. Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. Oh! Combat fuels the frenzy, staining the eyes with blood. A warrior lost in the heat of battle will forget even the most agonizing of wounds. I do like that. I think I'll replace that with this, actually. Extra damage is nice, but there is nothing wrong with being able to get yet more health back. And that also means it works against bosses, too. already broke your sword, bro. You've got no shot. Acid abrasive. I like lightning dodging. It's very fun. Oh, that was almost gonna be beautiful. Oh fuck. Time out. Okay, good. Time in. You are one fast bitch, though. Doesn't mean you're better than me. A letter to family. An unsent letter. The handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go, and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon. That devil won't be satisfied until all who opposed him are dead. Was that guy writing this? And then I walked in? Or maybe that was this guy. Or this guy. Who's to say? Legion magazine. Let's go. Ow. Thanks for the health back, chum. Demergo crystal. And we get off the boat. Yes. So, what did these guys come to like retrieve whatever was being held by these guys, or was like these guys trying to escape but got hunted down by what the fuck? Ugh, gross fish. I don't like the weird fish. I don't like how it comes at me on the land either. Stop that, die. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, were these guys like trying to run from, and then the guys in the black coats with the extending spears came for them? Or did they just get unlucky and they got like raided? These guys aren't even alchemists, but they move and attack like alchemists, but just different. Not scary. Get whooped. Their fucking eyes are hanging out of their heads. Ooh, these I don't like the mutated fish. Fish are already weird enough as is. We don't need ergo mutations with them too. Alright, we have a new boat, the Archon. Unless this is the same boat, but just the other half of it over here. Because that boat was, like, just completely bisected. Before we go down. Correspondence from beyond the sea. Scroll carrying the soft scent of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again, I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering wild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the seas soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. Deep bow. So I can prostrate myself. An adage from the country of the morning states that respect is shown by bowing deeply. Bow once to greet the living, bow twice to honor the dead. All right, this seems like this seems like the way to go. So it's time to drop down. Oh, this isn't a fall. It's just stairs. Crescent Moonstone. Are you different? You are different. You have a dagger. Ow. You remind me of something. Fuck. Alright, your timing is weird, though. Yeah, broke his knife. Zappins. I missed. Try again. There we go. Stabbins. Yeah, health back. Damn, timing is really bad. I got the heal off though, and he's dead. Anti-freeze ampule and Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. All right, hate the fish. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. The ground breaks. Didn't realize the ground broke. All right. Let's hell with fighting on the soft ground. But you're a dude. Oh my god, you're a big dude. All right, time out. There's a lot happening right now. No. Everything sucks. Oh! There was a lot going on there. I was trying so hard just to switch my Legion arm and then just use like the AoE on Icarus, and it did not fucking work. All right, time to make our way back to that. Smacking him with lightning is really fun. Yeah. Fell. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Or cheese for no one, if you don't like cheese. Which is already celebration if you don't like cheese. Why try when you can just not? Why try when you don't need to? Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there. I am literally dodging all of your shit and I'm not even trying. Thanks for the health back. Ow. I don't like the fish. Fuck you, fish. I want my health back, please. Thanks. It'd be cool if it was health back on kill. But you can't really use that against bosses. Fuck you. Ugh. Annoying. Really annoying. Don't jump off the cliff. Deal with the fish first. Fucking no! Oh my god! That one was bullshit. That was not my fucking fault. Now I'm actually fucking annoyed. God damn it! This also isn't doing me any favors, really. It's great if I need it, but I shouldn't have. But having it equipped all the time, especially while like exploring, it's not really that great. How well do you burn? Not great, really. We throw it back on because it's really easy to just grind, just cheese these backstabs. That didn't go too great. Too great. That did not do a lot at all. Fucking ow. I don't think I could attack the one that does jump out of the water because it hasn't spawned in yet. God damn it. The AoE on that thing is huge. Switch off of this to... Actually, I haven't even tried to see if I could get backstabs off of the stabby guy. Maybe. I can try. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Can in fact not get backstabs off of him. There we go. That's the timing. I hate you. I really don't like you. The worst part is he's so much faster than me. I like the lightning sword, I really do. But it is way too slow for the demands that I have. You suck. Let me do this. Works for me. All this just for another attempt at this fight with this big thing. All right. Now, to figure out how I want to approach this. Because we don't have a lot of land. I can't dodge everything. There's an item out there. There's a safe right there, but he's going to come out through bursting through that door. I did not need to use 2 there. We're going in with the reliable. No! No! All that for fucking nothing. All that work just to get back to that fight. And just nothing to show for it. God, that just, the worst part is the walk of shame back. I'm doing the wrong fucking thing. The reason I just flicked my sword, my weapon twice to try and activate, activated the fire mode is because twice I tried to use my Legion Arms attack, but I forgot in the moment that you have to have a blade charged in order to do that. You can't just use it. So that one's on me. That one's on my fault. That one is definitely my fault. But but now I know that it is in fact completely viable to just rush through all of this shit and deal with the fish once we get there. Because it takes way too fucking long to fight through all these assholes again. God, I am genuinely frustrated. I'm annoyed. Like, those did not feel like they were my fault. Those were just fucking annoying. Just fucking annoyances. Just causing me problems. And just being pains in the ass when they really don't need to be. I'm dead. I'm so dead. He's already spawned in. I'm dead. Oh, I'm out of Fabled. No wonder it's not working. There's a fish right behind me. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay. We're back. I'm sorry, what? Where the fuck did that thing come from? There's a stargazer right over there. What if I say no to this bullshit? Will this wrap back around and let me fight him? I don't think so. Hi? Oh my god, wow, that's huge.
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
Salal the old fisherman. About what happened?
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rode out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
About if he caught this monster on his own.
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep.
What a
In the
badass.
end, I caught it with my bare hands. The great toll is taken on my body.
About why he went so far.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
About anything he needs help with.
You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me.
The beer, alright.
After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted.
I bet.
It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
What a fucking legend. Bro has earned that beer. Alright, but like also, I need to get back and get that loot. Ah, fuck. I have to make the walk. There ain't no other way about it. The walk has to be made. I ain't happy about it. I don't want to do it. But the game has spoken, and there's no way of getting around it. Let's use this ergo I've accumulated to level up. I wonder if you're, like, if you're super heavy, if you'll just fall right through some of the ice. Ow. Bitch mother. Swerve. Swerve all the bitches. Don't got time for none of that. You I'll deal with. Stab it. There we go. Maple Catalyst, Repellent, Ergo Chunk, and a Star Fragment. Yeah, can't let you live. Yeah, I'll deal with the fish on their own, but you gotta go. How well do the fish burn? Fish burn good. Ow. There we go. All right, now we're back here again. I would much rather keep my back to a wall than to the fucking open. He's dead. Just a resistant fuel, shot put, and a star fragment. Now, I will be gladly taking this safe and calling whatever resistant is inside mine. Hell yes. Frosted cipher machine. Same thing as it always says. And there's an item here. Now then, let's go talk to Alidoro and get this sorted out. And also listen to the new record that I got. The new and improved New Game Plus version of Listridum. Listen first.
Close your eyes. Close.
Any enemy of the alchemy. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets. Any enemy of the alchemy. None of perhaps they often. overwhelm.
I didn't think that Listrum could get more hype, but holy shit, that was so good. Yeah, I think Listrum and Listrum Gold are now like my two favorite, like, my two favorite records in this game. Oh my god, they were those both were so good. I think I like Listrum Gold just that little bit more. But oh my god, that was so much fun. I enjoyed that song so much. Honestly, I might as well finally start doing something with these, really. Actually, no. No. This is my last one of these, so what should I do about it? Legion magazine. Legion magazine. Throwing object possession limit. Yeah, I think I might increase my... No. Hang on. There's not 4 this time. There's only 3, so I gotta choose my... Gotta make my choices carefully here. Charges Fable upon reviving. I still don't know what that means. Honestly, I think I might go with this. Naturally recovers durability and active weapons. So that way my shit's always like as charged as it need to be, since I do like switching between the 3 weapons that I have now. Alright then, back to the shipwreck exterior. Now I'm kind of invested in this fisherman guy. Salau. I wrote down his name. I did not write down who he was looking for. I should do that.
It's time to... Indeed, in the end. Why? Many bloods. The horse I rode up.
Nah, he doesn't repeat it. Yeah, because one of the things I asked I could talk to him about was like what I can do to help. And I don't have that option anymore, so... Proceeding is the only thing I can do. Next boat! Does this one have a name? Not here. Maybe coming out of the goddamn wall. This is a boss. This is a boss if I've ever seen a boss, and it's a boss. Come on, bust through them doors. I know you're gonna. Called it. I called it. Lamacchio?
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met.
What?
All that effort to stop you down
Stop
the drain.
me?
Proud of yourself?
What are you talking about? About why is he's doing this?
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody.
About if he did the same thing to Veronique.
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
About a peaceful solution.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
You're right. You really are a coward.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Woohoo! Okay, alright. It's time to learn. I'm gonna break your shit. I'm going to break your shit. It's gonna be so satisfying. The Machio, leader of the bastards. Leader of the bastards is right.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
I see. Nice whiff there, son.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
I want him to die in shame, so I want to break his shit.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant
Ah,
alchemists as reward
he healed himself.
for my contributions.
Interesting. Nice, nice whiff there, son.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Nice whiff. Alright, I broke his shit. It's time to stop playing.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die. So much wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins?
I die hard. Damn, he got me for that. He got away on that one. Oh, he's transforming. Oh, hello. All right. I see. All right. All right. I see the game. Let's do this. Don't really want this one. It'll let me keeping the fire on him. That's true. I can actually kind of, I'm able to perfect guard this guy pretty well. Might as well use this one too, because I can get tons of backstabs off on him. All right, let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
All right, good follow-up combo. Not even mad about it. Stop it. Damn it.
Power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
That is not the button I pressed. Oh, he is. Oh, he grappled me. Ugh. He is fast. Shit. I can't even pay attention to what he's saying. Ah, he grabbed me. Actually got that grab off. Here he goes again. Stabbins? Shit, I'm dead. Not dead. Oh, I'm discharged. Oh. Oh, that was a block. I'm not impressed with myself that it didn't kill me. Ah, full self, fantastic. I can't get decayed. I'm decayed. I'm dead. Not bad, though. Not a bad attempt. It's sometimes hard to tell where he's coming from and like what he's trying to swing because he blends in with himself. This is gonna be a weird statement, but he blends in with himself very well. So it's hard to tell like where his claw is. And so just like figuring that out is just rough.
More ways than one. The games end here.
Ooh. I think I might have actually been able to parry that one. All right. Fire. And that was bombs. He always throws them like the perfect distance to really fuck with me. And then he heals. Ah, oh, there was like a split second where I actually could get that stab off. All right, come on, get him. Good, 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 good. Ha, bitch! Not that one. That's the one.
Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea. Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out.
Damn it.
Wait.
All right, here we go.
What is happening?
Okay. Nope. Ow. I'm in trouble. Sevens. Stampins! Hell yeah! Golden Snail's mask and Golden Snail's tailcoat. Honor and revenge. Kill the leader of the bastards and the leader of the sweepers.
Please,
Hell.
kind fellow, hear me out, please.
No, I don't think I will.
I can explain everything. All of it. Please, just don't.
Oh, by
kill
all
me.
means, please explain about what he wants to say.
All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
About the legendary stalker.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict,
Sophia?
a bounty was
Oh, no, with
quietly
Leia.
and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
About the medicine.
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir.
No, they just straight up lied to
must
you,
have
dude.
treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Like I said, a coward.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live.
I promise no such thing.
Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them. Get my cure.
They lied to you.
No. I was chosen!
Your heart is pounding. Let's take a look at this new golden snail outfit, huh? The mask worn by the leader of the bastards, the pristine mask shows no wear despite years of strife. His enemies called him slow and slippery like a snail. He created this golden mask to turn that slanderous name into a symbol of sophistication. Golden Snail's tailcoat. The tailcoat worn by the leader of the bastards. It is a bespoke suit tailored for style and luxury. It is always best to treat others with grace and proper etiquette. Lamacchio, calming a disruptive crowd at a social gathering. Now, I like this outfit. I won't be wearing the mask, but I will be keeping this outfit on. Looks better on me anyway.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything.
Literally everything.
Why throw it all away like this?
Really, yeah. I'll tell you one thing though, Cataclysm put in fucking work. That thing is, this shotgun in my arm is powerful. Goddard has something to say. Has Goddard finished her painting? Oh, shit. Goddard? Oh, fuck. Painter's Sky, a painting created by Goddard the Blind Painter, has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter, who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain this world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Clear blue sky. Open your eyes and look at the clear blue sky. Feel the night, which will end someday. Only time will tell. The clear blue sky, a song of how the landscape seen, when the veil of time is lifted, may sometimes be the most beautiful sight. Wearing the snail's golden tailcoat, let's go back and listen to that record and just think with this painting, as well as talk to Alidoro. Clear blue sky.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lamacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lamacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Grot. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed.
Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Your heart is pounding. That one was also really, really, really good. The singer's voice in that was so good. Like, all of it was just amazing. God, the songs in this game just really don't miss. And this was just fun. I just like listening to it. It's such a fun song. Cataclysm is really good for duels. Icarus is probably really good for laying traps and like area of denial. And then Falcon Eyes is just good for range. But I really like Cataclysm. I think Cataclysm looks the best. It is my favorite appearance. Yeah, we hung up Goddard's painting on the wall. Shame she had to go, just like that, for finishing her painting. I forgot to check the thing. But the lighthouse keeper they mentioned. Let's have a look. What did I get from that? The decoded frosted cipher machine text. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traitors. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning. Not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for that the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Was he talking about Klaus? Bitch and a half. Anyway, switching out of my boss fight amulet set, going back to one that's a bit more fun. Also going back to Shaki Sword. My heart will forever belong to the booster glaive with the salamander dagger, the blade. But I just really fucking like the fact that we have Laxasia's weapon, and I really like what this weapon can do. Ow. Not nearly as good with it, but I do really like it. And this thing makes it do a lot more damage without needing to sacrifice more stamina. Granted, sacrificing more stamina would make it do even more damage, which is pretty cool. It's great for just toasting your foes. A little gently nice. Flambe the bitches. Loot, though. What do we got? I'm honestly impressed by the amount of loot that we have in this DLC so far. It's way more than I thought it would be. Grindstone, Miraculous Enhancement Ampule, and Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires desecration I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with the alchemist devils? Without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. This is Geppetto's journal. Subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. Container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. So that's saying Carlo's dead body must be fresh. The container, the puppet, in other words, me, I must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key, so that's why I'm his best puppet. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. So in other words, him taking my heart, he has to get it from me before I die. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. That is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose, and thus, Geppetto went fucking crazy. Oh my god! Oh, okay. Nah, beans. Oh, fuck. Bitches, don't you see that we are in danger? We got cannonballs and shit! Fucking run, bitch, run! Bleh. Nope. Don't got time for you. Don't got time for none of y'all. There is shit coming flying at me from across the horizon, and I don't like that. Loot ain't going nowhere. Hey, look, loot. Sweet, thanks for the chain. Bye! Well, y'all cool. Why do y'all get to just stand out here in the middle of everything being fucking awful? Oh, god damn it. I'm dead. Not dead. I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him. Once again, still didn't hit him. Hit him! Fucking finally. Cut him down. There we go. Babel Catalyst and a Resplendent Ergo Chunk. Alright, fine. We still got bitches. Let's deal with this. Wanted by the Order, Alidoro. Wanted, Alidoro. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of Order members, defamation against the Order. Wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Ooh, Technique Amulet +3. I was wondering when we were gonna get that. Take this nasty old shit and smash it with a hammer. Hell yeah. Alright, that cannon should be up here. There it is, I see it. Bitch. Oh, it's another fucking knife, asshole. To hell with just getting that off. I just wanted to die. Puppet! Puppet, fuck! Fuck you, cannon! Now I'm going to get my rightfully owed loot. Oh, there was this whole... Oh, wait, no, there was something here. Oh, this is like a place. All right, we'll backtrack along the path in a second. Ow. All right, you got that one. That one's mine, though. Where did it go? Where'd it go? The heal on fatal attack one. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All the familiar alchemists are very dead. Thought that was a rib cage for a second, but no, it's just the underside of the boat. Don't like the look of this. Alchemist's orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krot, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Let me guess. It was Arlecchino. Called it. Mad Puppet's message. What kind of weapon does this guy have?
But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
Honestly, not even worried. Now knowing that these guys were all decimated by Arlecchino breaking free, it is what they deserve.
Want to know what was in that cell, or what kind of monster it was?
We killed him.
Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Oh, how wrong you are, Gemini. Is this also called the Archon? I guess the fleet of ships is the Archon. Like it's part of the Archon fleet or something. Something like that. Anyway, backtracking time. I think I could have made had I had an interest in voice acting by then, I probably would have auditioned to be Arlecchino. I think I could have been a great Arlecchino. I would have loved to be a villain like him. And he has a higher register voice like I do, so yeah, I think I could do it. Oh, I thought I fucking got the fatal attack off. Damn. But also, I want to switch up something. Why do I have this equipped? There we go. Radiant Arrow Crystal. Now I can take my time. More or less. A cluster grenade. Gemini's enhanced detection. Yeah. An ancient disc. Hell yes. Well worth it. Ow. Ow. They don't radiate freeze like the disruption dogs do. So I think it's safe to approach them. Hell, I've approached them before, so. What all else do we have out here? I know we have fish. Bunch of asshole fish somewhere. I guess not. Alright, cool. That's as far back as I can backtrack, and from the looks of it, every path I can possibly take. Which, hey, fine by me. And also, no ice physics, which is so great. Like, I'm not slipping nor sliding on any of this junk. And I am so very, very grateful. Thank you, devs, for not putting ice physics into this section. Because it would have made an already nerve-wracking, stressful bit way harder and way more tedious than it ever needed to be. It was just an unnecessary thing to do, and I'm very glad and very thankful that y'all did not do that. So thank you, devs. Alright. Now, I do remember there was a chest calling my name upon the forward of the ship. I can't get that I'm going that way, so we'll go this way. Yeah. Oh, there's other stuff. So there is a reason to fall down here. Okay. Yoink. Hidden moonstone. At this point, I'm hardly even paying attention to the stuff that like I'm getting. I'm just like, I just want it. List of sent items. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path to God. Research Compendium Books 1 through 3. Research paper. Physical alterations arising from Ergo. Comparative experiment. Awakened puppet and the ego of Ergo. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection. Carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. Financial report of the Order. Ergo transaction statement. Copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates. Final list of Simon's followers. So they did keep like a very, very strict like strict documentation of everything. Why would I be able to come out? Well, I saw that chest up there, and it's still screaming my name. Oh. Whole bitch. Oh, fuck this. Oh, I'm in danger. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm full fuck. Ow. I'm so very dead. I didn't realize it was discharged. Fuck. It was going so great until it wasn't. So very great until it wasn't. Not this way. Man. All it took was 3 regular assholes to do me in. That sucks. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of running. And thankfully, no more cannon. Also, no more reason for me to stick around, so I'm just gonna bolt through all this. Fuck all y'all. I'm way too cool for this. I got sprint for days, too. Swerve. Alright, I might need to slow down a bit if they're big guys back. Did this guy just flash red? Y'all see that? You fuck. You actually saw me. You fuck. I just gotta get one of them off. Actually, I might want to switch up to Icarus for this one. For that fight on the... What is it? The stern? On the front, the fronty bit. That's the one. Zappins. Even doing fuck all damage, he still hurts so because he's so damn fast. I hate how fast he is. Maybe a she, actually. It has tits. He or she or anything in between, it's a bitch and I hate them. Why deal with 3 bitch when can deal with 1 bitch at a time? He's dead. Bye. All right. Now we're at a much more tolerable situation. Get your ass over here. I just timed that poorly. Best resistance ambule and a resplendent arrow chunk, and now the big chest. Literal pirates loot. Well, not literal, they're not pirates. Ooh! Silent Evangelist's mace. New weapon! What the shit? Oh, damn, this thing's interesting. All right. The Silent Evangelist's mace. The head of a massive weapon shaped after the serpent of Ouroboros. Its weight signifies the value of silence. The Silent Evangelists have only one doctrine: silence. Their preaching is death, execution, and annihilation of the enemies of the Order. The handle of a massive weapon shaped after the serpent of Ouroboros. The handle is encased with decorations of death yearning for liberation. Death always flows beneath the feet of the Silent Evangelists, the blades of Simon. Those deaths become yet another of their secrets, breeding silence. So they're just a bunch of people that make sure that they're Simon's hitmen. They do what Simon says and they kill who Simon says to kill. Excuse me. Acid spray. Spray a fog of acid forward. Deals AoE acid damage to enemies in front of you. A strong forward slash. Use immediately after guarding an attack for more power. Use an extra favorable slot to trigger a link attack. Let's have this thing. Let's have a go. Wow, this thing really moves you. Holy crap. Oh, and they changed how the buttons are displayed down in the bottom corner. That's actually really nice. So you can just spray that for as long as you have Fable. That's neat. So it's not as cool as the flamethrower, but it is still pretty cool because it's basically the equivalent of that, but with acid. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's shockingly fast, too, and it really, really closes the distance. The recoil is a bit to be desired, but it's not bad. Still a pretty good weapon. And you can disassemble it if you like. So you can stick the head on something else you want as your acid sprayer. Ooh, more loot? Oh, don't mind if I do. You spoiled me. Ooh, Broad Bay 30 year can only be sold. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey, aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The Broad Bay 30 year is a historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north. With its deep and rich flavor emerging from the coveted oak barrel, it is truly worthy of being called a legend among whiskeys. Shit. Fuck selling this. I might just take this back to Salau. I don't need his money. I'll give it to him for free. No. Is this where I'm thinking? No, this is where I'm going. The shipwreck exterior. I'm gonna see if I can give it to Salau. I mean, I know that the merchant guy was talking about needing a drink, but Salau deserves to drink more. What's up, guy?
It's time.
Oh, he doesn't want the whiskey. He wants that beer that he's owed. Understandable. Let's go trade this in then. Interesting that they introduced this whole idea of like finding stuff that certain people want and will be willing to buy it for a hefty sum. Not against it though. It's easy money.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value,
my first drink was whiskey.
Think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Let's see. 37,100 ergo. Not bad at all. You sold the Warning Merchant's favorite item. Is he drinking it? Oh, I thought he brought his hand up to his mouth because he was drinking it or something. Alright, then. I want to see if I can max out capacity, see what happens. Frozen Coast. Stick with Icarus for the time being. Use some bitches and ain't about that. Switch off of this to something else, really. This one. Oh, can't go wrong. More Fable. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. It's one of these things, but ice. I don't like how it has to gape its face. Ow. Like it has to rip its face open to shoot me, and I don't like that. Like, that's so not cash money. Alright, now we got regular carcasses. Oh, is this the village? What's left of it, anyway. Damn! Bro said comboed. Holy shit! Holy crap! I don't think there's an enemy in the game with a combo that long. Holy crap! All right, shit. I guess I have to take that seriously. You know what? Fuck that. That freeze resist thing definitely puts in work, though. Holy crap. Yeah, otherwise you freeze real fast. Whoop. Get my shit back. Oh, fuck. This is bad. I have to divide my attention, and that's never a good thing. Fuck off! Get him! Fucking hell, there we go. Alright. Eat his ass. Good. Now, strike the lightning. Yes! That worked beautifully. Much better this time. I don't know how he got all that, like, that just infinite combo last time. Because holy shit, he just didn't want to stop. Oh my god. There we go. All right. I was holding my breath there, actually. Worked out. Acid bracelet, resplendent ergo crystal. Yoink. An ancient disc. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. I'm still holding the bow. I didn't realize. Oh, you get up. I could probably put. I'm just now thinking of this, and I feel stupid for doing so. But I should probably put the blade of this sword on the booster glaive handle, and it would be great. I don't have to worry about nothing else. I'd feel a lot better, honestly. Oh, this is a door that opens. So I'll have to find a way to get around into there. Shame that everyone's a carcass now. I can only guess this is Salau's village. Mayor's Journal. XDX, XDX. Salau set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. Did not get very far, clearly. Can we open this? You need the fisherman's weathered key. I don't like the implications of that. Krot Lighthouse. Krot Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krot Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krot's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the Portly Keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like the treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper. But that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sound of howling or Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Sounds like yet another fabrication by the alchemists. Fuck, you can really just go all over the damn place here. Holy hell. There's so much to explore. Well, we're not getting back that way. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Enemy. Oh shit. I have 2 charges left. I have 1 charge left, actually. Alright, running does not help with that. Alright, I'm out of charges. Fuck, bad timing. I'm dead. Alright, now I know not to go this way yet. This guy's not even a boss, he's just a tough enemy. But there's so much to explore! Oh my god, there's so much to explore! If only I wasn't so far out of the damn village. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 fuck, bitch. Leave me alone. I just want to go see your village. Also, I lost like 6,000 bucks from that. Y'all suck. All right, we're going back to Old Faithful. Because they're weak to fire. All right, so I didn't go this way last time, so let's go this way. This way.
Okay, now.
La Roma
don't quote
Forest.
me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Okay, I don't want to go that way then. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I had my heart so set on exploring, I didn't explore. Teleport somewhere. Where? Wait, Restora's here? This is the place shown in the decoded Frost cipher machine text.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Heavy, you say? Ah. Whoa. He really did amass like a whole fortune. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ships' movement are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. But I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. So, had he not stolen from the alchemist, things probably would have been better, I guess, but not this bad. I thought it was a trapdoor. But Restora's here somewhere, apparently. Where is she? Special purification ampule. Young fisherman's letter. An old bottle of beer. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. Make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishers gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we ought to do that on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely, and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. Old bottle of beer. An old, dirty, and unlabeled beer bottle is well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink this last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch.
I can't go inside.
Restora?
buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate.
Where Carlo grew up.
Leia should be nearby.
Peer into distance. I wonder if that actually like lets me like zoom in. Don't hesitate to look into the distance. Look behind for the wisdom of the past and look forward at the road ahead. Band on the hip. Love it.
I can't go inside.
Sora? There she is. There she is. I see her down there. What's she doing? Singing? Tiny child?
Oh, it's you. My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again.
Looks like my old friend.
I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
A pretty place, huh? Rizora's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. Third piece of a drawing. I remember that tree. That tree is like right outside the hotel. Rizora's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. It looks to be a tree in the front garden of Krot City Hall. Oh, not the front of the hotel. The City Hall, yeah. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krot City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. Rizora's treasure, third piece of a drawing. A child's drawing that looks very old. Oh, that must be Romeo. Or maybe the mom? Camille? It might be Camille. If it's not Camille, it's probably Romeo. But judging by the angle of everything, it's probably Camille. The place is filled with sadness and she can't go inside. What does that even mean? Oh! Another Black Rabbit Brotherhood hideout. Oh, this is the fourth one. This one's actually kind of nice. The Battle Maniac's mask and the Blazing Death's hunting apparel. The mask worn by the Battle Maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The thrill of the hunt and trophies for his siblings were enough for him. Two things to keep in mind in combat. 1, protect the family. 2, never forget number 1. That is all you must do. Note from the eldest. The hunting attire worn by the Battle Maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It has been modified hundreds of times to improve swiftness and flexibility of movement. Seriously? Is fighting all you ever have on your mind? Don't use my stuff as weapons. The eccentric. Missing keys log. A logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we going to do with this idiot? He lost 23 different keys. I look good. This suits me, actually. Once again, not gonna wear the mask. But I do like it. We came far, so yeah, let's rock this for a little bit. Hell yeah. We have all the outfits for the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It really is a shame that we don't get any of their weapons. I don't want to keep Salau waiting any longer. I was wondering what looked wrong about my outfit. It's because I'm not wearing my raccoon skin hat. There we go.
It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
And in the beer.
Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Everyone was impressed with your catch.
Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer I saved for this day.
Your heart is pounding. Fisherman's weathered key. A key worn and weathered by frequent use, stained with seawater. It is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off, not when fixing the nets or going out to sea. Rest in peace, old timer. What a legend. We'll finish off visiting Alidoro and reporting our find. The map design in this game is so good. Nothing ever feels too far away. It's so great. Old Fisherman's Letter. To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me. A shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember the young brat Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Your heart is pounding. Fuck. I'm guessing Manolin must have been the latest lighthouse keeper. That would make sense. Alright, so finish up at the hotel. Go get the gold coin fruit. And then... yeah, then hand over our notes to Alidoro.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Report on Krot's dark secrets. About the secret of the lighthouse.
The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule
Famed
Krot,
detective coat, famed detective hat.
tragedies such as this shall never end.
Yo.
Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krot remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krot?
They will be, and Krot will be saved.
You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Survivor. The tracker of dark secrets, decrypt all clues hidden inside the cipher machines and claim the something. Let's give her a listen. A hunting cap said to have been worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. Perhaps an odd choice for a dignified detective, but it struck fear in those he hunted. Hunting deer and seeking truth are not so different. Observe clues, follow traces, and catch the target. A formal suit said to have been worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. Cape exudes a quiet dignity and a sharp mind. Lies are like mud puddles wreathed in gold. If not careful, one might become mired in muck while chasing a fleeting fortune.
Well,
Please forget about your past fears and trust yourself now. No turning back. Just keep the flame alive inside of you. And there's no need for tears. Look into yourself. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we're not scared anymore. I know that we will be the last.
heart is pounding. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye.